welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is Chapter 25, Lesson 3, Exercises. Here we have practice with deponent commands. The imperative of the deponent, as we've practiced before in the singular, looks like the present active infinitive, and in the plural, it is the regular second person plural passive form. So amini, amini, imini, and imini. That's how you give a command. So Julius says, I don't want to walk alone. Accompany me, Cyrus and Leander. So we want the plural form of the deponent here. So we want, it's kometari. So kometara would be singular, accompany me. The plural would be kometamini. Kometamini me, Cyrus, Leander. And here we have wait for me in front of the gate. So operiri is fourth conjugation. So singular, wait for me, would be operire. Plural, operimini. So what we want here is operimini. Wait for me in front of the gate. And now we have the singular practice. Lydia says, don't desert me, Medus, noli deserra. Promise me this. And so here from polikeor, we want this form, polikemini. Singular, polikere. Just one person, so it's polikere. If it were plural, it would be polikemini. Okay, so let's go on and try exercise 7. We have our vocab exercise. So after practicing, we know that after the blank of the Minotaur, Theseus did something to his ship and then set out with Ariadne. So we have after the word that comes from nekara, which we know from the story is nekis. So after post, we expect the accusative. So the accusative of nekis, neki, nekem. So we want post nekem Minotauri, Theseus nawem, and we want the word for untied his ship, loosened his ship. Literally, it's loosened, but it's the same as like set out in his ship or untied his ship, and the word is solvit, and set out with Ariadne. Naxi is the locative of Naxos. So on Naxos, Theseus left behind Ariadne. And the word we learned in here for left behind is deserera, to desert. And the perfect form of that, deserui, in the third person, deseruit. And on Naxos, Theseus deserted Ariadne. At first, Ariadne sought her boyfriend on the shore. We want the word for shore, which was litus, litoris. So on the shore here is going to be the ablative location. And so litore. Okay, exercise number 8. Here we have practice with the accusative and genitive. An accusative construction can be turned into an objective genitive construction, which we're going to see in this example. Fabulas narrare me delectat, it delights me to tell stories. The narratio fabularum me delectat, the telling of stories, delights me. When you have a verb like narrare, and it turns into a noun like narratio, telling, it can take what's called an objective genitive. Just like fabulas was the object of narrare, to tell stories, here we have the telling of stories. Of stories is the object of narratio. That's why we call it an objective genitive. So a vir qui cupit pecuniam, a man who desires money, is the same as a man desirous of money. So it was difficult to conquer the city, is the accusative, is the same as the conquering of the city was difficult. So here we have the objective genitive, urbis. Okay, when we go to the question and answer, you're going to go through this on your own and practice this, and then head over to the pensa.